Hi peeps, thanks for stopping by. Hope you all having a great day. Today I thought I would just do a face of the day video since you all seem to like those kind of videos. So on my face today I wanted a little more as far as makeup look goes. So let's start with I should have gotten this all organized when I started out, but I didn't. Okay, on my face I'm wearing a new foundation that Joelle sent me, and this is in matte gold is the color, number 6. Number 6? Yes, I should have used matte honey. I didn't realize. It's a little warm for me right now, but it's okay because it's summertime. In the winter, I probably will not be able to wear this foundation unless we spend a lot of time in Florida and I decide to tan some more. Okay? Okay. It is, let me wipe the bottle off. It doesn't look good. It's by Givenchy, and it's their Eclat Matissime. And it's a fluid foundation, airy light matte radiance it's supposed to give you. That is the box. It is very much like the Chanel, where you have to shake it up. It's the water type. You shake it up, you hear all the little beads. The top flips open like this, and then your foundation is there. Okay? And I just applied it with my hands, and then I patted it in the end. It does give a matte radiance finish. However, I felt I needed to add a little radiance in my blush today so that it didn't age me, because matte makeup, unless you have very oily skin, can age you and accentuate all your fine lines. But this was very nice. I wore it the other day and the wear of it was very, very nice. Okay, so there is that. She sent me 2 of them, one in number 5, one in number 6, matte honey, matte tan, just in case, because it's very hard for her to send me foundations. So she usually sends me 1 or 2 to mix and blend. Okay, I did start out with my Pure Radiance, my Laura Mercier primer, which I did not bring in here, but I've talked about it before. It is the Radiance, and it's the rosy tone, flesh tone one, okay? All right, so then around my eyes for concealer, I did use my Bobbi Brown Bisque concealer, and I used a brush and I just packed it in, and then I took my fingers and just and there I only applied this on the inner part of my eye and a little bit on the upper because that's where I'm darkest. So I patted that around, let it set for a few minutes because we don't want to wipe that off, we want to pat it in, okay? Then I did take my Mr. Light by Givenchy, which I've talked about before. It's an instant light corrective pen, and I applied it here since it was a matte foundation. I applied it here just to bring that part of my face out a little bit. Excuse me, drippy nose is making an appearance, so I have to take care of that. Okay, so I applied that right around here to just give me some highlighting, okay? And for powder, same as the last face of the day, I am using my Meteorites by Guerlain, which has been discontinued. It's in number 3. I did have a peep that sent me a private message that, and I deleted the message. I didn't mean to, but I did, that you could found it in the UK in a different color. That's wonderful. Thank you very much. But I don't feel right having you send me anything, so I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. If you'd like to send me another private message so I can privately thank you, please do, okay? And let's see, the next step, okay, we'll do the eyes last. So then I put my blush. Now I heard about these, I've heard a lot of people talk about these. Teresa over at Beauty Forever Day, she has talked about these, and I thought, where the heck do people find Milani blushes, Milani makeup? Because I've never ever seen it. Well, it's because we don't have a lot of CVS's, and CVS, I guess, is the only place you can get this. And then I heard Blushing Pixie talking about it, and it is a shimmer blush, and I usually stay away from shimmers. However, I did really play with this a little bit, and the shimmer in this gives you that glow. It doesn't, there's no sparkles really, and the more you work it in with your brush, it acts like a mineral blush, so it really just buffs itself out very nicely. So, and these were, I think, $8, and I found them at CVS, and the one I have on today is Rose d'Or, number 2, and it is really beautiful. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, and like I said, that is what's on my cheeks. A little bit of a glow there, and I just applied that with a MAC blush brush. I did use a primer on my eyes. Again, I used the by Terry Hyaluronic Eye Primer. I really love this. Okay, so that is that. So, well, my lips, I'll talk about my lips, and then we're going to do the eyes. On my lips, I have Spice by MAC. I lined my lips and then lightly filled them in, and then I blotted the excess color off. And today I'm wearing the new, I saw Lisa talking about this, and it is by Estee Lauder. It's the Pure Color F2 in Brilliant Bare. Now this color did not work for me using a very nude lip liner, so I did have to tie it in with Spice, and I did have to put a gloss with a little bit of color over it. If I didn't, it kind of made me look dead. I stay away from these bare colors a lot because they do, as we age, tend to make us look a little on the dead side, the waxy side. But for today, because I did my eyes a little more dramatic, I did step down on the lip. Now the lip gloss that I'm using, let me show this to you. It is a beautiful, beautiful bear, and a lot of people, and I actually did talk to my Estee Lauder girl about this. I can't wear a lot of Estee Lauder, so you'll very rarely see me talk about Estee Lauder. But there are, most of them, they do have a shimmer in them, and some of the sparkle in some of them is more, which feels gritty on the lips. However, there are 3 colors that do not have it. Barely Beige is one of them. There's a mauve tone, and there's one other. The girl does not know why the formulas came out like that. Of course, Estee Lauder's not going to, say anything to us about it. But anyway, I did put Orange Tempera from MAC. This is a cream, beautiful, beautiful, very beigey peach color. I love this, love it. I have that over it, okay? So now for my eyes, I will take my glasses off so you can see. I put I wanted to do like a smoky blue with them, but I didn't want a smoky eye, totally. So I started out with my primer by Terry, and then I used Brule all over the eye. Brule is by MAC. And then I took Bamboo, and Bamboo is just a very, very pale, fleshy peach color. I put Bamboo, the Brule I put all over the eye. The Bamboo I just put on the lid portion of the eye. And then I went over that area with the outer corner area. I put Soft Brown by MAC. So on the outer part of my eye, just in the lid area, I put the Soft Brown. Yes. So then I took Scene, and I put that over the Soft Brown to be able to, because I'm wearing a gray top. On the top it looks blue in the camera, but it's really a gray. So I wanted to play that up along with my earrings, which are gray. The top and the earrings are from Joelle. So I did this smoky kind of blue look on it. Then, and I won't be doing this again, peeps. This is another thing I have heard Lisa talk about, are these self-adhesive, oh, let me finish the eyes, okay? Then on the top of the eye, I lined it with Blackened Saphire by Revlon. These pencils are not easy to find, but it's like a sapphire color. I put that on the, just on the outer part of the eye, and then smudged it up to that little bit of a flick, okay? And then I took a little bit of Scene eyeshadow and put that over it, just to soften the line up a little bit. And on the waterline, I used, this is all over the place, but I hope you're getting it. On the waterline, I used, it's by MAC, it's their Chromographic pencil, NW25 NC30. I used that on the waterline because I did not want to use even a bronze to close the eye off any, because I was using darker tones. I wanted to have my eye still left open, so I used this nude flesh color on my waterline. And then mascara is Brown Definicil's High Definition Mascara, and the eyelashes. Now I heard Lisa talking about these. This is not the this is not the 120. These are the 110s. I couldn't find the 120s, and they wouldn't work for me anyway. They would have been much too long for this older lady. Okay, so these are 110s self-adhesive eyelashes, and I do have them on, and I will never do it again because they were so hard for me to get on. I like using the half quarter, or the 3/4, just the flare on the outer edge. I like to use those. There's also on this pair that in particular, I'm not sure if they're on all of the self-adhesives, but there's a little bit of sparkliness to the band, which I don't really care for, but I did want to put them on today just to see how they look, because I think they look really nice on. And I do have a little bit of mascara on my own lashes. But anyway, that's my face of the day, okay? And you can see the blush has a beautiful glow to it. It really does. And peeps, I broke 2 nails the other day, so I had to, not the other day, it's been probably about 2 weeks, and I had to clip them down, so I had to file all of my nails down a little bit. But I want you to know that this one was down really far, and by using the Eclat products, it's already grown that far. I'm amazed. Okay, peeps, so if you have any questions about this look, just leave them in the down bar and in the comment section, and of course I will try to get back to you. And yeah, I'm doing a whole lot of videos today, so I'll see you again soon. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. It's an anti-ager. Bisous.